We should just go ahead and sue Facebook. Fuck! I forgot again. Hold on. Okay. No, Sanchelle did respond. She said she heard the message. She gonna do it. She said she gonna do it. Just let her do what she gonna create. Don't worry about it. She got it. That message is only for her any damn way. But all right.
I just want to say
only fans can do what we need done with that.
No.
So
I need
just let her finish. All right, so I have this really great message to give y'all. I just forgot what it was real quick. So give me 1 second to get back in the groove, because I was gonna tell y'all something important. Oh yeah, I just watched Brother Wisdom video, and he did a post about Cern. And I don't know if y'all remember, I want to say in the spring of last year, we did a vision quest, and they told us about, was it Cern or HARP? I cannot remember which one it was. It was either Cern or HARP. But Brother Wisdom put the thing up today about Cern. It might have been Cern. So I had to go check back through my videos. I deleted a lot of my shit, so I don't know. However, the lady said on July the 5th, Cern is going to be sending a signal off to kill all the power, and trying to do all this shit to do all this other shit, right? Now, I got to blow my nose. I'm a mute. Hold on. Getting sick again. I don't want to go to the surgery and I have this stuff going on. Shit. So the person was saying that on July 5th, Cern was going to be doing a dirty deeds. Remember, I told y'all in that video to get the ritual-related quartz, right? They ritual-related, the quartz that have the black streaks going in them. It's like clear, but it has black streaks going in it. Y'all just gotta go back through my videos. I don't know, look into my mushroom trips. It'll be in there. That's very important. I don't know which one it was though, so good luck. But me and my husband had got some downloads yesterday, the day before yesterday. That's why I put the master class up, so that y'all would know what to do. Now, I'm gonna be very careful with what. Thank you so much. Thank you. So please, y'all, be very us. You know, we create our own language, our own culture, our own style. Please read through what I'm saying to you. Okay? Now, how the fuck we gonna say this? Stop looking at those bitches with them titties hanging out. And I seen your Instagram. Give me your phone. I'm doing a live. You looking at these hoes. Pay attention. See, my husband gonna make me hurt his ass. There is energies that is coming here. Since you don't want to help me, I'm gonna fuck this up and we gonna get murdered. So you even fucking help me, because you know me, I will tell these niggas straight like that. Get your shit ready, because they here. See, don't you want me to do this shit professionally, or you want me to be me? So you keep looking at these bitches' titties on this Instagram, or you get here and do this work. You wanna keep fucking playing? All right. This was about to go down. Now I told y'all yesterday, y'all don't play with me, bitch. Don't play with me. They will zap my ass up into space right now. You want to try me? I'm gonna smoke this L and I'm gonna go in. You gotta stop playing with me. Put your phone. No, you try to get me killed. There's a major event coming in a couple of days. And this fucking event, I'm scared. Cern think they got it, but before Cern do they thing, guess who gonna already be doing they thing? So there is an event in Texas. You hear me talking shit, nigga? On the 26th, there's an event in Texas. This event in Texas is going to be on the water. What's in the water? What happened in Texas? What's currently still happening in Texas? What's in the water? Now, y'all know. Don't get me. Y'all know that okay, there were some of us that jumped into the water so we wouldn't be slaves. There are some of us that was killed and thrown into the water. There was ancestors of ours who were flooded out because they needed our cities and shit like that, right? Y'all know all that. All of that is, y'all know, right? So there's a thing about us, that primordial bloodline, where we can't be killed. You ever hear YouTube is fucking with my channel, so y'all let me know if y'all don't hear nothing, because they don't want y'all to know this. But y'all know that we are immortal. Right word, right, babe? We do not die. We transfer our energy to a temporary space until we get back into the energy where we can do mass destruction. Or mass chaos is what I would say. Mass chaos. Because that's all we are, is chaos. Chaos and creation. Now, I told y'all when I was in California doing all that work, doing that ancestor return shit, when they came and told me, okay, we here. And I said, oh, my bad, dog. I ain't mean to call all y'all. I ain't mean all y'all. So that was the totality of California's coast, was how many people I called back from the water. From California's coast. Follow me. If that many of us was still in the water just waiting, what the fuck do you think is in the water in Texas? I don't think y'all understand what I'm saying. Through the breath of us, who is immortal or mortal, and which mortal is it? Immortal. All right, y'all following me? We only sleep. We rest. We do not die. That's why they have all of these what is it called? Superstitions about graveyards and the dead and shit like that. Okay. Immortal. Thanks, girl. All right. So I told y'all that Letty opens and closes portals. I use my staff to open and close portals. But I also told y'all that Megan Thee Stallion has a portal inside of her body, planted inside of her. It's a metal pole that ranges from her throat to her pussy, or whatever that. It's not a vagina or a penis. I don't know what she is. My husband wanted to know if any of y'all know if anybody has had sexual relations with Megan Thee Stallion in real life. If y'all know anybody who's actually had sex with her, please let us know, because we're trying to figure out how to understand this supernatural shit. Because from what they showed me, she is not a man or a female. But anyway, I don't want to get lost in my train of thought. So she does it when she's doing her little twerking shit, whatever that is, and she's singing her little lyrics. The beat that goes with it is how she's opening and closing portals. What she's doing is she's closing down your fertility frequency. So if you're listening to Megan Thee Stallion, you're gonna have some kind of fertility problem. So I would just advise you not to do that. If you come across somebody listening to Megan Thee Stallion, the best thing you could do for yourself is to play Nicki Minaj music on your belly. Okay. Now you would have to determine which tone of Nicki is going to work to deactivate what was just activated in you. What tone would beat that she used that works for me could be different for somebody else. Okay, remember, I am a student as well as a teacher, so I'm still learning. All I know is what they're telling me. Now, those females use their mouth, their tone for their portal, right? I would say if I use Letty for my portal activation and deactivation, and they use their mouth, their breath. See, I don't even know what this tool is because it's all. So is she using breath work? Yeah, well, she's definitely using breath work. Okay, so this girl, yeah, she is like, y'all know how I said Nicki Minaj is Legos? So there will be no amount of her losing information or talent. All she has to do is open up one of her Legos. That's what Nicki is. That's why nobody will ever be better than Nicki. That's why Nicki is so depressed, because she's not being challenged by anybody. But that's a whole nother topic. Now, this new girl, what's her name? Iniko. Iniko. Let me try to explain what she is. She is a sperm and an egg. You know how a sperm and an egg creates life? She is the creation of all talent. She is created through the ancestors for a specific moment in time, for them all to take pieces of her. You have Whitney Houston, who, careful. You have certain people, certain women, let's talk only women right now, who gave us music in life, and they had some kind of mysterious death where they had a drug overdose or died in a car accident. Those women told me that they did not die like that. They were murdered. Back to the water. Okay? So our ancestors in the music field, they're using her tone, her beat, her breath. So every part of this girl's flesh and her cellular makeup is particles of every last one of our people throughout all of these centuries in this wheel of time, all in her. I'm sure that went over your head. However, the ancestors have their own plan. And I can guarantee you, Anika does not know what's going on. The same way Nicki does not know what she is. The same way Megan just thinks she like to twitch her ass or twerk and talk and rap hard like men. None of these energies understand what's going on inside them, around them, and on them. So what we need to do is send only positive energy to Iniko for her concert that's coming up in Texas on the 26th. Because if anything stopped her from getting there on that stage and releasing this portal, then y'all will know. But we have more power. We have more power than they have power. Even with me directly saying this out my mouth right now, with them studying us, with them trying to mimic and do everything that we do you know that even word for word, they still don't understand what I'm talking about? It's actually, I'm in this place where I think bravo to our enemies. Bravo, you've amassed the entire world, the entire planet to believe your bullshit. You really got people thinking they supposed to be skinny and look like boys when they're women, full-grown women. You really got people thinking that that's the look of beauty. You really have everybody, not even just colored people, working and paying their own salary with their own trust fund. Bravo. Grand Rising. Bravo. Why are you laughing? You still in that fucking Instagram? You ain't even listening to this lesson. Really? I can't stand being on mission with a husband that you married to and shit. That's stupid. You be having so many issues. Anyway, there is a lot going on in the water. Once that tone gets in that water and she comes out through Iniko's mouth, you're going to know who she is. You're going to know all of these energies while this little girl is performing. Every time you hear her, every time, you're going to hear the person, like, say if it was, did Aretha Franklin die yet? All right, so you know her tone. I know Patty's still here, right? But y'all know these tones of these ancient voices of our people. The tone behind it. You going, huh? Mahalia Jackson. You're going to know these voices. Okay? These voices are important. When you hear that tone, every time you hear a difference in the tone, that's when they said no, I can't say that. So whenever y'all hear me do that, that is my ancestors actually putting their hand over my mouth for me not to say certain things. I'm giving y'all as much information I can give y'all. What I personally want to tell y'all, because the ancestors not going to tell y'all this shit, because they want y'all always ready to stay ready for war, always be ready, just be ready. They don't consider this 3D world that you're actually in. Now, if you are in fucking Texas, I don't give a fuck if you by the water or not on the 26th. For the entirety of the day until the next day, I need you to guard your fucking portal. Because ancestor or not, your ancestors had their opportunity to live their best life, to amass great power and restore the planet to its original state. They had their opportunity and they did not take it for whatever reason. Even if they were hung early, it doesn't matter. You had an opportunity to do what your mission was. You don't get to make us who are currently living this life feel bad, feel guilty, or take on your mission, your goal. So I tell them, no, I'm not doing shit you want me to do. I will have these meetings with y'all, and whichever one I can make fit into the world that I'm currently in, that is what I will focus on. And you have to protect your energy field, because when they Yamin on Yamin, if your ass is open, Yamin, go on Yamin. So if you want to have, if you don't want somebody inside you and you don't know you've been jumped, I need you to keep black crystals around you and some selenite, and you have to say a chant that whole day. I do not allow anybody to enter. I do not allow anybody to enter. I do not allow any spirits to enter. Do not drink any alcohol, wine, or beer on the fucking 25th, 26th, or 27th. Because it don't matter how much chanting you do or how much in the sun you whiz, those are actual portals for spirits. So don't fucking drink no liquor, alcohol, or wine on those 3 days, or you're gonna fuck yourself. And you can't cry in court and say, it wasn't me. I ain't mean to kill all them babies. Right? Listen to what the fuck I'm telling you. Guard your portal. Your portal is your mouth, your nose, your ears, your vagina, your penis, and your ass. Any openings on you need to be protected. So I'm giving y'all this heads up. The return is happening on the 26th. They're coming here. They're coming here through the water. Once that vibration hit that water, that's going to be the door, the key to the door of opening. So I don't know. My husband said, let's try to call a certain energy to make it visible what's happening so that all of y'all will be alerted that it's happening and you'll know what to do. So I'm going to try my best. Again, I have surgery coming up before this event. So I don't know. I don't fucking know how I'm going to be able to help y'all, because I'm going to be fucked up for a minute. So I'm trying to help y'all ass now before I go in. Don't allow anybody. What's the other thing? Because the weed is fine. If they want to smoke weed, they do the plant medicine. If on those 3 days y'all want to tap in any way, as long as it's not man-made chemicals, right? That's what I'm saying. No man-made chemicals. Purify your body, detox, do moringa seeds, soursop. You do a expedited detox, because any lingering shit inside of you, and I fucking mean literal shit, that will bring an ancestor back. All your fucking ancestors not good, yo. All your ancestors don't mean your ass no good. An ancestor return is the fuck just a return. It's just all of them coming back. So you be careful now, because you don't know what the fuck Uncle Tom was doing while he was here. If you don't know these ancestors personally or their stories, you be careful. Because your ancestors is also the ones who raped and murdered your family members. Don't forget. Guard your portals. Go back to my video, Alchemy Masterclass. Listen to what I told y'all to listen to. Move your energy to that beat. Use the trending of that fucking song going all the way around the world to your benefit. A lot of you guys are not in your power yet, so you don't know how to alchemize shit, and you don't know how to undo and do shit. So just trust yourself. Do not think. And you need to be in the sun in order to do this. You have to be in the sun. I feel as though if you have the headphones on and you put that sound as loud as possible and you hear that shit, when you fucking hear that, you will know what to do. Now, I told Sands I need her to make us a dance with that. When she make that dance with that, me and my husband can complete the mission on that. But we waiting on her, so we'll see what she come up with. And I told her this is going to be the dance of all fucking dances. So I just hope y'all don't let nobody jump y'all on the 26th. That's a real powerful day, and depending on what position you're in, which ley line you in, shit travels. If y'all smell anything weird, what's up, Noof? That's Noof.
Hey, what's up, Noof?
Noof, we had to talk to you. Yo, every time we gotta tell you something important and shit, We be smoking and shit. And then we forget. What the fuck was he supposed to talk to Noof about now? Damn. I think it was about Iniko. It was about Iniko, wasn't it? Oh yeah, we wanted to know what is it called? She's going to be, I don't know if you just getting on or not, Noof, but I'm talking about this concert that's coming to Texas and what's happening. How close are you to Harlan, Texas? Harlan, Texas. It's like right, it's not far from Galveston, Texas, or Houston or some shit like that. Galveston, Texas. So that water, that area, are you close to there? How fast can an energy source travel? You gotta be careful with the ones that's there because they're open and they're powerful. So anybody will know that coming out that water. Any of them would know that. Yo, it's so difficult for us to have these conversations because number one, YouTube blocked me from everything. They cut my feed out and everything, like they did with that Psycho Nut class we did the other day. They screwed me over. So I don't even know if y'all hearing all of this. I hope you are. Okay. Gretchen is in Caroline, Texas. What's that? Yeah, Carlin, Texas. Yo, I don't have my glasses on. I should put my glasses. How far is that away from, where is it? Pearland. How far are y'all from Pearland, Texas? This is where this girl is going to be performing on this 26th. So me and my husband actually was pissed off at the ancestors because we try to make all arrangements to make sure we fucking get to this concert on this fucking day. And he was like, all right, you get your surgery on this day. If I drive through the night, we can get there, right? So we all trying to figure out how we gonna make this shit work. We gotta get there. So I go to one of my trees and shit, and I'm like, something seemed like, I don't know if we should be there. That's a lot of energy, right? And then, oh no, I'm not. Oh, she said, what are you saying in Texas? Spell it out. Like the pear that you eat, pear land. So like pear that you eat and then land that you live on. Pearland, Texas. Hey, what the fuck was I talking about? So they did not cancel that shit, did they? No, it's the 26th of June. Okay, he's doing June 26th. June 26th. Is on a Sunday. On a Sunday. See that shit? Y'all ain't even paying attention to that shit. Oh, the solstice. Y'all ain't even paying attention to this shit. I'm scared. All this power coming, nigga. Pearland. She only got 3,000 likes. That's cool, nigga. That's cool. Don't worry about that. That's all them. I'm fucking telling y'all, spread the fucking word. If you can get to Pearland, Texas, get the fuck there. If you gotta drive there, if you gotta walk there. If you about that shit, me and my husband about that shit, and the fucking tree said, nah, bitch, shit this one out. She don't know what she's doing. I told you she don't, but Whitney told you. What Whitney told you in the fucking car dealership? See, it ain't about that life. Yo, I be saying shit and I be saying to my husband, I sound crazy as fuck, right? And then I swear to God, when I walk away from him, they will literally come and tell him the same thing. Who is they? That girl got her. She was born with a vagina. Don't play with me. I'm not playing the game. Why the fuck would I do that? That womb carrying holder of A person who only talks about her womb and her fucking black men. And you want me to call her they, now, she, and we?
No, she, they,
they, them, and she. I'm not doing that. She is what she is. It's ridiculous. I don't want to see that shit. Don't show me no Biden shit. Neminary. See, they trying to fuck up what's happening, all of this shit. Yup, see, no on it. He said a massive solar storm is coming too. As long as y'all fucking know, this shit is lining up. They talking about that fucking July 5th shit. Cern, you gonna be a day late and $1 short, my nigga. A day late and $1 short. This shit is bananas. So anyway, I go to my tree. I have trees all around it. Well, I have a lot of trees. But there are particular trees that are akin to my bloodline that I know that I attach myself to, and they attach themselves to me. So Red, I call her Red because she looks just like me. Her branches are red like my hair. We go to Red. We play a NIKO song. Babe, I'm burning up something. Just shifted. Fuck. Some ice. We got ice back there, right? Sorry, y'all. Loopy. Thank you. Exactly, no. They think they have all the time in the world, but we was just seeing how far they would take it. That's all. So anyway, Red said to me after, okay, I played. So my husband, what the fuck is wrong with my bitch ass My husband drove the car next to the tree. Okay. Now I put my hand on the car and then I put my hand on the tree. And I let the energy of the song vibration go through my body into the tree. And I said one thing to Red, can we go? And she said, mind your fucking business. Just like that. And I said, damn, how come all y'all be cussing all the time too? They always cussing at me. Why you be cussing at me like that? Y'all should be angelic and don't have potty mouths and shit like that. That's not what I get from them. Anyway, that's a whole rant. Again, they threw me off. Anyway, she said, mind your fucking business. And y'all have your own coordinates, your orders. Your orders are here. This is what you're supposed to be doing here. You supposed to be meeting somebody on the land in Colorado. You got to do. She was like breaking all this shit down. I was like, but if we drive through the night, we can get there and then be back before the end of the night for us to do what y'all want us to do. No go. No go. Just completely forbidden to go to this fucking event that we know is happening. And my husband was mad as shit. Like, I need to be there. I need to be there. That shit is so fucked up. We don't get to have no fun with this shit. There's no joy. It's all work, only work, and helping people, only helping people. So we stay on task. We get a message. We get y'all the message. That's what you're supposed to do. Now I said as much as I could without shit. I said a lot. And then Prince came to talk to me yesterday, and Prince said to me, which is interesting that Prince said this. He backed up what the ancestors told me. They whispered in my ear when things was getting really bad, and they said, beat them at their own game. And that's when me and my husband started researching the laws of the land. And we found all this information out. We found all this money that's owed to us. All this is so much. So when I was listening to Prince 7 yesterday, I'm listening to him. If I hear you talk, I can actually go through a whole psychic information retrieval from you. This is some new shit that's been happening to me and my husband. But all you got to do is talk, and I can read your whole life and shit like that. It's weird. But so I'm listening to Prince sing the 7 song and the story, the animation before it. And he says, We're gonna get them with their intellect. So, killing them ain't gonna work. Killing them ain't gonna work. Ain't that some shit? After all the people of us they done killed, now when it comes for us to kill them, that ain't how it's gonna work. But cool, whatever. I'm obedient. Most of the time I listen. So that's why every time we do anything with the law, we always record it and let y'all listen to it so y'all know what to do whenever y'all get ready to stop being slaves and work for your own salary and pay your own salary. Just think about what I'm fucking saying. Your boss that you are working for, who's telling you you're only worth $7 an hour, is not even paying you from his earned income from his business. He's not even paying you. He doesn't take any money from his records, his banking system to pay you. How dare you still go to work? How dare you? That's insanity to know for a fact that you are paying for you to work for somebody else to go on vacation to another country. That's crazy as fuck. My husband said he going back to work because he can't do this no more with me being sick in his car and shit. I'm like, go ahead. I know that's what you need in your heart, baby. Whatever makes you happy. I said, I'll live in this motherfucking car for 2 more years, however long these settlements take, before I go rent a motherfucking another house that I ain't supposed to be paying for neither. They not supposed to be collecting y'all rent. That's a whole nother topic. I'm not paying no rent. I'm not paying no car note. I'm not paying no mortgage. I'm not doing all of that shit. That shit's illegal. It's fucking fraud. And I am the bitch who understands what I read. So you're not going to convince my ass who know that that shit is slavery for me to just walk right back there and go apply for a fucking job. I have fun with these motherfuckers knowing that they don't know what I know. I laugh at them now. I don't need to get upset no more. This fucking banker thinks she's slick. She done moved my bank application around. Can't nobody find it. You call headquarters. Headquarters can't find my shit. Bitch, you play your game. You are playing with a very small amount that I asked for lending, for credit. I have the legal authority to stop all business with every branch of all of your banks until you pay me what I want. And you're fucking with me, playing that it ain't get approved yet game. I got fucking time, bitch. You know why? Because I ain't got no job. I ain't got no job. So I'm going to play a game with you. But I will have the last laugh. I'm only telling y'all what I've learned. I told y'all all you got to do is read U.S. Code 18-8. That should tell you right there that every debt you ever have in your fucking life is paid. And there's no money. The only actual fucking money is gold and silver. And unless a motherfucker is paying you a loan in gold and silver, or paying for your mortgage in gold and silver, or paying for your car note in gold and silver, nobody's paid anything for you, so you don't owe them shit. You can get a piece of tissue and write fucking currency on there and use that as a fucking dollar note. But they don't want you to do that because then everybody would be doing it, right? I don't play those fucking games. So y'all can look up those laws. We're going to be back on here in a minute, but we're about to go into the Honda car dealership just to fuck with these people in here. Because they looked at our nigga ass and said we had to pay $20,000 down for the fucking car. Let me help y'all understand that, first of all, if you're getting a fucking financing, if you're financing a car, meaning you're getting a lease or a note, if you're financing that shit, you can't pay a down payment. If you look on your car note, your car loan paperwork, it'll say right there, this car has been paid for through the securities account. What securities account do you ask? Got to start asking those questions. It's going to say next to that, all maintenance and services in totality of insurance is covered through the financing, meaning you're not supposed to obtain full covered insurance when you leave the lot. You're not supposed to put $20,000 down. All of that's fraud. But if you keep doing it, they'll keep doing it because it's trending. So we'll talk to y'all soon. I'm going to do another video, and I'm going to entitle that shit Noof, because I'm going to remember what we had to talk to Noof about. And I'm going to make sure that he look at that, because I forgot. We smoke way too much weed.